Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more dreams. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. I get. I mean, it has been probably not that long since I've said I'm sorry, but like, it has been a while since we've done some dreams. And Kronos, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you are very well tonight. I hope that life is treating you kindly with the gentleness that you deserve. Getting just everything set up. Okay, all our tags seem to okay. Our title seems to be okay. We are good. Kronos, how you doing tonight? Is everything like within acceptable parameters? I kind of threw together a really quick playlist, which we will do. Why do we have a coffee cup? I forgot that I did all the little stuff that I did in my home space, and now I'm very confused about why any of it exists. Like the bathroom. I need to say, by the way, that, Japanese apartments, generally speaking, tend to have, like, a separate toilet and actual bathroom. Like, this would make me feel very odd if there was a toilet here and then the shower bathtub here. I wouldn't like that, I think. I don't know if I've never noticed this before, but the little character that I'm using, her dress glows, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. Same old, but a new Genshin banner started and blew all my gems on it. I've actually, I actually erased Genshin. I know, but I did. I actually just, I let it go. I felt like it needed to happen. What do we got? Veselay 711 followed us, which was nice. I don't know who they are, but we should check some stuff out. I share for you shared. See you in hell with you. I saw this and I really want to check it out. Ludo! Osu! How you doing? Hope you're doing very well. I want to check this out because just in the off chance, even though it would be like copyright stuff, just in the off chance that this is the monster magnet, see you in hell? Because if it's the monster magnet, see you in hell, that's like, it's a whole thing. But probably not. Giving it a listen. This is definitely not Monster Magnet. Wait, what? Because it should be like, the TV's gone and you've been huffing our pay and your punk rock band still sucks. Anyway, I was talking to Jesus through a hole in the floor. Said your time is up, we can't stay anymore, no more. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. I'm glad that you're doing fine though, Ludo. And Alice, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you are well tonight. I hope your health is getting better. That would make me very, very happy. It's not really like, it's not, the song is not what I expected. It's not a bad song. Not a bad song, but it's not Monster Magnet. So, that's a thing. That's a different thing. Kronos says, I was generally going to save up for whatever banner comes up, but I ended up doing a thing with friends where we would all do single rolls in rotation until someone gets a 5-star character. Okay. Let's back out of that. I mean, it's good. Oh my god, Adrian, it's good. It's just not like it's not MM. Was about to record a Risk of Rain 2 video, but I got flanked by 2 overloading jellyfish, and that did it. I mean, that's a feeling. That's a whole feeling, Kronos. Sam 420 Girard shared with us Metallic Arms 2 Stuck in a Cave, TV plus DS4 version. So let's give that a shot. We'll see. Like, what is it like to be stuck in a cave? I suppose. After the rebellion, all the rich leaders could make a new law to exterminate the Protestant. I don't think that's the word they wanted to use. And rebels by deactivating their possibility to pay by. Trapped underground with other tortured droids, you will need to find a way out with Agent Who in your ear. I feel like instead of Protestant, they probably meant protesters. I'm guessing. Alice says, I'm doing well, just waked up today. Good morning to you. I hope that this day sees you very kindly, treats you with the gentleness and respect that you deserve. Ludo says, I had the option to watch Monster Magnet at some point at a festival, but I missed him. That's a mood. Like, there are a lot of bands that I almost saw, that I always wish that I continue to wish that I had actually seen, but circumstances made it impossible. A Monster Magnet I would have loved to have seen, because they are... I am a robot. Wait, what? Can I do a thing? Eh? To switch between first person and third person, press L3. Invert your aiming. Like... Eh? Okay. L3. The text sandwich. I mean, it is a text sandwich, and it's not, like, really well done for accessibility type stuff. I thought if we pressed L3 we could switch our view. Nice music though. I'll give him that. I 100% give him that. Throwables, tap or hold. Am I shooting? Nice rotate on the waist. Aiming is R2. Animations could be better. 3 switches, they each activate with a certain set of door. Just keep flipping them with my head. At L1 until you have the right order, but if I remember correctly, the code should be green, green, red. Wait, you're shooting me. Why? Who? What? Why dost thou shoot me? Who are you? Green, green, red. Oh. Oh, rabbits and panda as well. Welcome to both of you. I hope that you are doing very well tonight. That life is treating you very kindly and very gently. We are doing dreams. Everything is confusing because, of course it is. Why are you shooting me? How do I shoot you? I shoot you. I have nothing to shoot. So, that's the problem. Question mark. Crate. What do I do? Laser gun? But I do not seem to have a laser? Pew pew. Okay, I do. Yatta. Okay, where's your hitbox, motherfucker? You are a gun. I should be able to shoot you. There you go. Everything is just everything. I have no head. I have no body. I'm dead. Why? A question mark? I know, right? It feels... It's kind of Doom-esque. That box just opened, so whatever. Where's my laser? Give me my laser guns! You jerk? I have them now. There is no haptic feedback. There is like 0% haptic feedback. And that's not cool. I love how they just threw in, if I remember correctly. I mean, it feels very on brand for me. I refuse to insert your clearance chip. I don't even know what that is. Excuse me, motherfucker. But we're not accepting this. Are you not dead? I am shooting you. I continue to shoot you. That's a very beefy enemy for this stage of the game. Are you a chip? Did I get the clearance chip? Confusion. Confusion reigns. I'm sorry, game, but I do not know, nor do I understand. People are shooting at me. Again, I have a chip. But not the access chip. You are very beefy. Could you not be very beefy? Thank you. Are there more? Oh, what? Excuse the fuck out of me? I'm sorry. What? Hi? Hi? What was that? How did that happen? Oh, VC! It's very good to see you, VC. I hope that you're doing very okay. I'm extremely confused by this thing that we're playing. And I kinda don't like it. If we're gonna be 100% honest. I mean, I don't wanna shit on it, but like, it's kind of a lot. Who are you? What? Why are you alive? My gun is gone again. I need to say that my gun is gone again. And the head is doing a whole thing. You are shooting me through the door. How did you... What manner of beast are you that you can shoot me through the door? Dreams is... There's a lot going on with Dreams, and I don't 100% know how I feel about it. Oh shit. More people are shooting at me. Oh, look at you. Why do you not die? Oh, you're back. The lasers are back. As is the death thing that shoots me. I hate you. I do. There is so much hatred for me, from me for you. I'm dead. You shouldn't insert your clearance chip just anywhere. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just like, did I skip something? Sometimes you just wanna, you know, rabbits, like, you just wanna just get that chip in whatever slot will accept it. Whatever. I am done with this dream. I think it's not a good one. I'm not kink shaming. I didn't think you were. I didn't think you were. Chronos says, I'm currently browsing the dream site, aka not lbp.me. If you'd want me to suggest some levels, I would love that. Chronos, if you have any levels you'd like to suggest, I would be 100% okay with doing that. Or taking a look at them. I think the issue with dreams that LBP didn't have as harshly was that the ceiling of limitations is so much higher, the standard of excellence also went up tenfold. That's not a bad point. Like, that's honestly not a bad point at all. No. Vanguard by Sleeper Wolf. It's an MF pick, but it looks worth looking at. Okay, let's give that a shot. Oh, is it X or is it O? I don't know. The impies. I'm not sure. I'm Fur Baby. I feel a lot of things when I see the name Fur Baby. It's kind of something. Vanguard. Okay. Let's check it out. That is a very large looking robot, unless it's actually very small and the camera is just like really close to it. This was Sleeper Wolf and 3 others. Very big thank you to Bukoro-chan, Yusuke, and Bloom Animate, without whom this project would not be possible. Right. Okay. I mean, we got bots with railguns. It looks like railguns. It's a big fucking gun. Basically, it's a BFG. Whee! Yes? Big friend guy, you know, yeah. Or a big friend gal, I suppose. If you wanted a big friend NB, it would BFN? BFE? I'm not sure which one we use. Big friend gay. I mean, be gay? Do crimes? Fuck nature? I don't know. Is this like, do we do a thing? The thing was done. We've got a moon and a sun at the same time, and that's a whole. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, it does, kind of, sort of, but not with this kind of skyscape. The clouds are very nice, though. That's a good point. Chronosite is a very good point. Ship is beautiful. Clouds are very nice. I'm liking the rocket. Maybe? Question mark? Flares. I don't know if there's more? Just kind of not enough white chainsaws. Like there's a 0 white chainsaw coefficient on this one. But it still is, for what it is, you know, not bad. I'll give it a thumbs up. I'll do that thing. Ripe. If I screw up the sound of your name, let me know. Ripe Belarthus? Is that right? I hope it's right. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a very fine day. A very good evening, depending on where you might be. It's evening here, and by evening I mean night. 2 points. 2 points. I'm a she, so that's point number 1. And point number 2, I definitely take requests. If you good. If you've got a request, I would love to look at it. I'm always happy to give a look at levels. Creations. Get to the exit. Well, we're gonna do that thing, I guess. I am a chicken. I mean, I'm not a chicken, actually. I'm a squirrel. But, you know, in this case, I'm a chicken. The level name said Weird Home, and I'm not feeling the weirdness yet. I mean, we've been playing Control, and so the weirdness level is pretty high, honestly. Oh, it's Panda! Oh my god, Panda! Panda, that's a very nice thing to say. I don't know if I agree, but it's still very kind to say. I found a level called Fortnite Full Game. Was only a matter of time I gained an absence of faith. It had to happen. Kronos, we've seen the meme levels. And even in LBP, like, the meme levels were there. So it sucks, but it was gonna happen. There is no path to your exit level. You just are I don't have a double jump. I feel like that's gonna be one of our biggest complaints about levels in Dreams, is that I have no double jump. This level told us there was an exit, and then it did not have an exit. And I want to point out that this level was recommended to me by Media Molecule, which I think means that Media Molecule has got some grudge, maybe? Oh, okay, we got steps. Ripe says, Train to New York showcase is my dream. I will definitely check that out, Ripe. Is your name on PSN the same as your name here on Twitch? I mean, I can just do a search for trains, Train to New York. But I'm not sure if it would pop up. I'm not giving that a thumbs up. I'm sorry. Let's see what we can find. Train to New York showcase. Search for. I love and hate, but mostly hate the fact that the first thing that shows up when I am doing like a text search, when I input T, is turfs. So like I don't want that to be a thing. Just one train, not multiple trains. Train to New York. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Okay, okay, okay. Is it this one? Ripe? Are you Penny Chmock? I thought the only New York trains are the Metro. There are ones that go to New York. Actually, yes. Um, there is I mean, we have Amtrak in the U.S. and Amtrak is our rail network for passenger trains. They're not. It's not great. I've used it. It's not great. But there is a D.C. to New York corridor that Amtrak runs, and I've had to use pieces of that, like going from New Jersey to New York, for example, and it's not bad, honestly. When you watch, if you watch Unbreakable, which like I don't super recommend that movie. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not as bad as Split and I don't remember the last one. Split and Glass, was it? But the Bruce Willis's character is riding an Amtrak train into New York from Philadelphia, I think. Let's check it out. This is my first big experience of Dreams. It will be no more updated. I gave it the thumbs up. I might give it a thumbs up again, but I haven't actually played it yet. Oh, this looks nice. Go through me. I will do that thing. Welcome to United Corporate Federation. Alright. Prosperity awaits. It so seldom does. Concept and original idea by Panic Mark. The cityscape was slick. The red arrows point signs. Red arrow point signs show entrances to various visible areas. All right. Dear UCF citizen, haven't you forgotten to take part in the third Supreme Minister elections? Vote for William McKinley. McKinley, yes, from United Lobbying Party. I kind of low-key love that. Chicago World Fair, okay. Nice bit here, by the way, nice bit of art. Corrupt Bast. I mean, the cat goddess? Is that the Bast? Not sure. Probably not. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Could I ask you some questions about your political affiliations? No? No? Okay, sure. Wait. Okay, so here we need to go. We have legs, and legs is... I mean, legs are good. What's going on here? Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. I gotcha. This is only an early showcase. Go through me as well. Okay. Oh, that hotel sign is dope. Ripe, did you make this hotel sign? I don't want to assume that you did not, but I know that there's a lot of asset sharing in Dreams, but that's like really nice. I I like that. I like that bit as well. Are you the devil? Did you are you did you paint on that beard? I could I could give you, I've got feelings about facial hair, and I could loan you mine if you want. In fact, I could just give it to you. Just I would just give it to you. I'm still liking that hotel sign. A century of progress. Do not cross. You know that we're gonna have to. You know that I'm gonna jump on the tracks because, of course I am. Oh, I can't. I can't. I mean, okay. Honestly, probably a good idea to not let players jump on the tracks because some people, like myself, would they would do that thing, and that would probably make folks uncomfortable. So, I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have a face? Is your face? Are you? I, I make no assumptions. Ooh, nice bar sign, actually. Okay. Chairs are cool. Oh, here we are. That's the poster. This guy has got a giant. Is that a? It's like a giant steel. It's got some junk going on there with the S on it. Hear me, hear me. I must hum into my pipe, or no one will listen. Those who are still deaf to the sound of wealth and prosperity that fills these papers. Dear American folk, invest in Jason Gould's railroad company stocks today. I want to say, like, because I've done a little bit, or I've tried to do a little bit of art in Dreams, at least working through like tutorials and things like that. Getting a really nice line work figure like that is pretty darn good. Like, honestly, I had the devil's own time. I haven't tried it recently. I don't know if any updates have made it a little bit easier, but I had the devil's own time of doing flat work. Line art in general is hard. I believe you. I absolutely trust you. You are an evil robot, so we're not gonna mess with you. Jersey City headquarters. I've got to go to the cops. I don't like the cops. Hello, robot police officer. I would like to go through the store. Oh, there's a square button. Gotcha. I would like that, Kronos. I would like that. This is an alternate history 30s police department, speaking which, this level is only a showcase for a potential game and will be included in it if I don't drop this area. Be aware that staircase is lagging a bit. Alright. I mean, it is a 30s, alternate universe, so I suppose they're not going to have a cell for NBs. We've got cops and robots who are also probably cops. It's hard to tell. Cloakroom. I like that. I would say ripe, just kind of as a side note, a very, very tiny side note. I'm not sure if... I don't believe that WSC was something that was used in the United States at that time. I know in more modern times, WC is definitely not used in the US, but I'm not sure if it was in the past or not. It's a very you should stretch, robot friend. Except you're a cop, so you're not a friend. Like, you seem very tense. You seem very stiff. Are you okay? Are you do you have some problems in your family? I hope not. Hello, sir. I just want to hit this dude. Cop, can I hit you? No. Fine. Be that way. Don't let me hit you. Oh? Hello? No? No? Can I not leave? I need not your archives. I need an exit point. I am afraid. Can I jump over this? I have very tiny jumps. I have no ups. I have no ups. I do not have pumped up kicks. This is a man. Oh my god, he eats a sandwich. Eat your sandwich, man. Do the thing. But there's no bite in the sandwich. I do not, by the way, I do not hold that against you in any way, Ripe. 0%. I don't know how you would animate a sandwich actually being eaten, but the way he just shoves the sandwich in his face, and then it's still a sandwich. I love it. He's a sandwich fetishist. He doesn't want to eat that sandwich. He just wants to rub it. Just rub that sandwich all over his face. Oh, Treffley! Hey, how you doing, yo? I hope that you're very well. He wants to savor the flavor. He's just kind of licking it. Oh, exit. We got an exit. Wait, hold on a second. Do we? Oh, I guess maybe we do. Huh. Alright. Treffley, I hope that life is treating you very kindly. I hope it is treating you with the respect that it deserves. Oh, right. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can imagine that doing this in dreams is quite difficult. And I absolutely want to say that some of the bits that I saw here, Kronos, don't give Ripe more work to do. Some of the bits I saw here were really cool. I absolutely like the flat art that I saw, like the poster art that you did. I thought that was really cool because it's, as I said, it's quite difficult to get that done. Some of the assets as well, I thought are really well done. I liked that hotel sign. I definitely like the hello brain. Give me a moment. I definitely like the skyline. I thought that city skyline was really cool, and definitely gave a I want to say like a feeling of depth to the world. So that part was cool. I know that this is just it's a work in progress slash showcase. So I wasn't expecting a lot of gameplay. So that's not a point against in any way. So I think you've got pieces here that could be put together in an interesting level depending on what direction that you want to go in. And thank you. Thank you very much for suggesting this to us. I am going to give this a thumbs up. I did like this. I am going to exit the creation. And I am going to do a quick skim on chat and take a really short break to put some water in my throat. But let me see if I missed anything. Would direct in-dreams links be preferable, or should I post the title and creator? I think for us, Kronos, maybe title and creator might be best, because I feel like there's going to be an extra step if I'm going from like going to dreams in dreams.me and then doing a play on that and then going back into here. I don't know how it actually like how it updates, if that makes sense. Ripe says, and also Kronos, absolutely any suggestions that you'd like to make, I would love to check out. Ripe says there's also a collection of my infinitude levels in my profile. Mind checking them later? I do not mind at all. Let me put a quick follow on your profile just so that I can find them again more easily. Truffley says I was about to have a bit of a laydown, but I wanted to drop in first. I skated about 3 to 4 kilometers today. Fuck yeah! Good job, Truffley. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely right. No worries. No worries at all. I love getting suggestions from folks because there's a lot to look at, and I don't always get to play it. Truffley says I have a longboard and it's really useful around town. In fact, got an interesting compliment today. That's really cool, Truffley. That's really cool. I want to see Truffley's skating videos, but I mean that might be kind of hard to do, and I don't know if you're comfortable with that, but like it seems like it would be really cool. I was thinking roller skates for some reason. Not that not being the case takes away from anything. I mean, roller skates would be pretty badass, though. I mean, honestly, I would give roller skates a shot. I don't know where I'd buy them, to be honest, but they feel very, like, old school in a nice way. Let me write down, just in case the chat moves too quickly, which it probably won't, but just in case, because I am going to take this break in a second. Monochrome Vines Tower. Monochrome Vines Tower. By Sackboy 2003. And that's with a C, but no K. You know, somebody who was born in 2003 would be 18 years old today, which means they would be able to drink in many countries and would be considered an adult, but not able to drink in the United States. So, you know, let that kind of... let yourself soak in that knowledge. Someone asked if my longboard was electric, and when I said no, they said, I make it look like it is. Ooh, Treffly, nice. Nice. Let me take a look at like a music or something. Just so I have like something on screen while I'm going away. Rhythm games, PP music. I don't know what PP music is, but I don't imagine that's probably a good thing. Claire music video playlist. That might not be bad. Generally, I really like trying out offshoots of any hobby or interest of mine, because different perspectives is always good. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so I'm gonna take about like a 5-minute break, just get a little bit of water in my throat, and hopefully this will continue to play and not be like too bright and blinky. So if you need a stretch, a soup, a sandwich, a shovel, everybody needs a shovel, except for me. I don't really need a shovel, except I do need a shovel because we talked about that yesterday. Chrono said that yesterday. But please take the next 5 to 6 minutes to kind of sort yourself, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and thankfully, that actually continued to play the music, and that was nice. What did I miss? Chrono says, not actually Yumeniki, but it's inspired by Yumeniki, and gives me hope. Excellent. Traveler says, I did need a replacement shovel for all the holes I've been digging myself into lately. That's a mood, Truffly. That's a whole giant mood, and yeah, I can see that feeling. I can feel that feeling. You know, whatever. One of those things. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up simply because it actually let me have a smoking break. So you know that's the thing. And I do need to. I do need to put a follow on Ripe. Let me see. Stuff you're following. New streams. No, where are we? What we're playing? I don't care. Party games. Yes. Test your mind. Come on. Just, what stuff I played before. There's. Oh, that's interesting. They've got a whole music video section here. I need to remember that because that would be very useful for us, and I would like that very much. Where did you go? Take a walk, coming soon. Pick up and play. Dreams by Meaty Molecule. Dreams you thumbs up. Okay, that's the one that we want. View cover. Panic Mark. We're going to throw a follow on you so that we can find you in the future. I wish there was a more convenient navigation for level surfing. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel like LPP 3's level surfing kind of feature is not great. I want to express that it's not great, but it's functional, if that makes sense. Oh crud. We've got like too many notes on this page. Monochrome Vines Tower. Let's check out this jam. Hopefully this will be neat. Oh, there we go. Okay. A little area inspired by Yumeniki. It's just a simple practice creation. Sorry for the glitchy pixels. I don't know what to do about them. Huh. Oh, I see what they mean about the glitchy pixels. Is there a thing? Can I do a thing? I mean, it's cool looking. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's very cool looking, but I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons and nothing is happening. That's odd. But I like it. I mean, I do honestly like it. I just don't think that it's, you know, it's not a level. LBV is not nearly as bad fundamentally. Its problem is that it's literally broken. You're not wrong, Kronos. You're absolutely not wrong. And I still haven't I've heard nothing about how or if Sumo is actually doing the fix for LBP.me. That bothers me and it worries me an awful lot. Panda says, how can you be pressing buttons when they're not in the room with you? I mean, you don't know, Panda. I'm not actually in, you know, Chicagoland, so okay, you do know because obviously there's a whole continent and ocean between us, but I could be mentally pressing buttons if like, you know, if it's okay, as Rabbit has said, consent is key here. And that's not even a joke. That's like a serious thing. Consent is absolutely key. Kron says I've got another one. Templo Mario by Fair Road. Probably, yeah, I think you're right, Kronos. It's probably one that we're gonna want to look at the creator's name. This is cute though. Like I do like it. As opposed, because I can't do the upside down exclamation points. I don't think. Let's see. What was it? Fair Road. Yeah. Alright, so this is the one. Let's give it a look. No, absolutely, Kronos, you've got no worries. Like this is not your job, and we do have like levels on the playlist. I actually did put a playlist together, so don't feel like you've got to do this thing. Although I do appreciate it, I absolutely do appreciate it. Nice rock structures. Give it that. Want us to do a bit of platforming. Those are very fast platforms. Like, it's cool. Kronos is absolutely cool. Oh, crumbs. Do I have a double jump? I do not have a double jump. Oh. It's very slippery. I love it. Okay. We're being serious about this. We're doing it seriously. Oh, you fucker. Deep breath. Deep breath. We've got this. Why? No! What is your jump distance? What actually is your jump distance? You are such a bastard. This is... crumbs. We can run to the first pillar. Like, we don't need to jump to the first pillar. Oh, nice little glowy effects. I kind of like those. Little bit of environmental detail is always appreciated. I swear to God. I don't even have a god. What god am I swearing to? Obviously not Mammon, because we're broke. You, is that a cave? Can I go into that cave? I don't know. I'm afraid. Oh shit. Oh no, the pistons aren't even in sync. That's my biggest nightmare in any platformer. Oh, I mean, Kronos, you are not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. There is a lot going on here. Okay, first off, for any game, you know, and and Dreams is kind of encouraging people to make games. You need to work people into your, like, what you expect as far as base gameplay. You know, how far are the jumps? How fast can you run? If there's an attack, like, what does the attack do? It seems like really low-level stuff, but it's that low-level stuff that you're going to build from into the full game. So, and we've talked about this before, but like, you don't want, you ought not, because I don't know what you want, but you ought not make your initial sections lethal. You should make those sections where you need to use this gameplay element. It's a jump or whatever, a whistle, or you summon a monster or whatever, but you should make those initial sections that players can get a feel for what is expected of them without death, and then ramp that challenge up so that, you know, later on you'll have the lethal section. So you've got your jumps, your initial jumps, they're not that really hard, and then you've got later jumps that are harder and could kill you, but they're still within that kind of difficulty curve. And then later on in the game, then you've got, like, yes, you must hit this jump or you will die. But the players built up their skill with what is expected of them. That the later game bits should still be hard, but within the reach of what you've trained the player to do. And this is a bad, I hate to say it, and this is not on you, Kronos. I want to be very clear about this, because like you said, you're only judging off of thumbnails. This is a really bad initial setup. You've got, first off, you've got insta-death. If you miss a jump, you die. So there's that. You've got platforms that are moving both in the vertical and in the horizontal, which is a fairly tricky thing to navigate early on. And then, as Kronos mentioned, the platforms are desynced. So there's no real way to, like, build a mental map of what is expected. Like, if I wait 2 seconds, this platform will be here and I can make the jump. What did I miss? Panda says my biggest nightmare in any platformer is waking up in a platformer. Honestly, Panda, like, being in a platformer would make my life so much easier. I would understand things so much more. Oh, Des, I didn't see you come in because I was doing a thing. I was doing a rant, and the rant needed to be done, but I'm not giving that one a thumbs up. Um, but it's wonderful to see you. I hope that you are very, very well. I hope that life is treating you kindly. Des says, so funny, I just got a call claiming HMRC have taken legal actions against me for tax evasion and fraud. To clear it, press 1. I hung up. Obviously a scam. Oh. I mean, I'm glad it's just a scam. But I mean, that seems like a lot to deal with. I keep getting other ones about being injured in a car accident. I'm like, what accident? Take me off your list. I mean, that seems like I don't. At the very least, I can be very happy that I don't have to deal with that kind of thing. But
Bowling with guns.
I mean, honestly, I lived in Milwaukee. Bowling with guns sounds like Chrono says, I hate shooting down your statement that the platformer life is smooth sailing, but I'd like you to think about any platformer and think about how many game overs acquired through simple mistakes. You are not wrong, Kronos. You are 100% not wrong. However, I feel like platformers, I mean, at least they have, if they're well made, at least they have like coherent expectations, unlike life, which is just blah. Like, how do you do life? I'm still not sure, and I'm 40 fucking 2, so it's I would like these goals. Like, here's the event flag. You need to get there, and to get there, do these things which are in your capabilities. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll take that. That's cool with me. What do we got? Rabbit says maybe they mean your coworkers can't produce accessible paperwork. I mean, that's a thing. And also Rabbit says you need to be transported Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby's Epic Yarn is also literally an isekai game. Someday I will have a Switch again. And on that day, a lot of these games that I've managed to miss because I sold my Switch, I will play the games. I will play the hell out of those games. Des now dealing with forms done in Word. Like, oh, Des, oh my God, Des, you are. I ain't got no Wii, rabbits. I ain't got no Wii. In Control, do you get stuck and wonder what on earth you're supposed to do at times? I mean, I think if we watched last night's stream, Des, that is definitely a thing that happens. It's not the worst game that I've played as far as directing the player. I mean, I feel like we've definitely played worse games, but in that regard. But Control can be a little bit antagonistic towards, like, where do we need to go? I think yesterday's stream we spent 30 minutes at the beginning just figuring out, like, what wing of the building we needed to be in. That's partially my fault, but I think it was partially the game's fault as well.
Select the number of players.
That's just me.
Please choose your shoe size.
How? Euro shoe size is listed. If you're not familiar with the continental European system, please find a conversion chart online to find the Euro equivalent to your non-Euro shoe size. Or just choose a random shoe size. To be honest, shoe size literally has zero effect on gameplay, so it doesn't matter. What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? I don't know. I got medium feet, I suppose? I think I'm 27 centimeters. I love it, but I hate it. I'm past that motel, first boss, and hotline. I struggled a lot with the motel section. I was really not sure where I was supposed to go with that. And I think that means...
Are you a baby?
Excuse the fuck out of me? Are you... that's not my kink. But I have the shirt, and like she's got a binky, and this game just asked me if I was a baby. I don't know. I feel very seen and like not seen at the same time. Like there's a lot of weird going on here. Motion controller, aim. Press R2 to shoot. Hold options to recenter and aim. How did that work? Like, what did that do? What does that mean? Why? I am so confused. Literally, nothing in my life makes sense. And I hate it? So, what? Des says, on the astral plane, no cue that you had to avoid those weird fluffy gray clouds. Yes. Des, that's an absolutely fair point. I think you might be a little bit farther than me. But, because I can't remember if I did the astral plane bit or not.
Spare.
But there is definitely a lot of like things happen and they don't really tell you why.
Sick.
Chrono says, you associated the baby statement with a kink, and you maybe relived one of the side quests in Yakuza Kiwami 2. I'm so sorry, Kronos. I am honestly, absolutely, 100% sorry. They're just a thing. Not gonna get into it, but like, it's definitely a thing. I don't want to do this. I mean, it might be well done, but I just don't wanna. This says, or how to get rid of the thing with energy. Down to last health, all I had to do was go up to it and press X. Eh? I did not miss that. I was... You know what? Screw you, bowling with guns. Screw you right to heck. I mean, shoe size. Yeah, honestly, shoe size. I'm okay with that, but... I don't know about that. I got feels about that. Down the rabbit hole. I don't know about her eyes. Her eyes are... They feel very odd. Alice is tumbling down the rabbit hole. Help her by spotting the many items scattered throughout the scene. Use the poem... Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Ultimate 6-in-1 Retro Game Multi-Cart. It's like a retro game compilation, except you play all the games at the same time. Uh, uh, how? What? Wait, Burrows? Wait, hold on a second. What did I miss? Des says, why does shoe size matter in bowling? I mean, if you're not wearing the right size shoes, it could... I mean, it's hard to do the bowling thing is the thing. I guess, Des? Oh, I get you. Rabbit, I get you. I'm so sorry. I didn't get it at first, and I thought that I fucked up something. I didn't want to, but okay. Trevely says, I accidentally got super glue on the lens of my glasses. Managed to remove some of it, but I don't know which of my things did it. Well, I mean, not that you haven't done this probably, but let me do just a quick look. Removing super glue. Alright. Okay, so the first result up on Google says, soak a cotton ball in nail polish remover. Apply the cotton ball to the glued area, making sure to completely saturate it. Hold the cotton ball there until glue bonds start to release. Repeat as necessary. Wash nail polish remover and leftover glue traces with soap and water. Maybe this will help. I don't know if you have nail polish remover. Truffly, I'm actually kind of at the end of my bottle, so but maybe that will work for you. I so far do not have nail polish remover around though. That's fair. That's 100% fair. This is a little bit loud, so I apologize for that. Also, I don't know what bonus controls means. Pill Factory, X to rotate. Good luck. What do you want me to do? Eh? What does this mean? Why do you, what? Oh shit. Fuck. What? I gotta play both games at once. Oh, crumbs. This is clever, but it's also hell. Don't let me pop. What? Fuck! Wait, wow? Also to the new follower, MXAFG, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I hope that you are well tonight. This was that was a lot. I'll give it another try. Trevely says, I figured the salt would work as a fine grain to sand it off if you were. I don't know Moe's scale of hardness, so I can't really speak to that. But personally, trying to sand anything off of my eyeglasses would be something that I would worry about that a lot. Oh, and the games are random. That's a thing. I actually made something similar to this in LBPV. Tried to then and scrapped it. Okay. Alright, this seems to be a gentler, curve than the previous. Asleep at the wheel. X to change direction. Oh gosh. Okay, this is an issue. This is too much. I can't. This is only a 4. And already I am spun. Oh shit. Fucking fuck. You absolute, you magnificent bastards. You sweet, sweet, magnificent bastards. I like this, but it is a lot. Oh crumbs. Oh, they're done. We're fucked. There's no way. There is no fucking way. This is good. I am very impressed. I am honestly very impressed. Shit. Oh, fudge. What? I cannot keep up with any of this. And yet I am doing remarkably well. Well, the pill. I forgot the pill. Fuck you, pill. Winners don't use drugs, pill. Shit. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's us. We're done. That was really cool. Honestly, that was really, really cool. I mean, I was terrible at it. No doubt. But I'm surprised we got 243 out of it. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Wow. Like, that was slick. That was really slick. Also, we got a pop-up. We're apparently making friends. I don't know why we got that, but we did. So, anybody who's watching who's playing Dreams, Ultimate 6-in-1 retro game multi-cart by Surrounded _ is a really cool concept. It's tough. It's tough for me, but like that was really slick and actually really well done as far as presentation. Like that's I feel like that's something I haven't seen in Dreams, and I think it was yeah. Cross, does it literally function like this? I'm not even joking. I trust you 100%. I am gonna take a really quick mystery capsule simulator. Like, do we play gacha games? Is that what today's stream is? That we play gacha games? No, I actually not. I'm gonna take a short break, but I want to get us back to that music section. Wait, where did the music go? Because there was a music section, and that sounded like something that would be really nice. Music videos, cool. Imp, you are doing very odd things right now. Let's try time capsule. That sounds nice. Time capsules. And I'm gonna have my quick 5-minute break, and I will be right back. Us. All right, we are back. What do we miss? I made a suggestion. I'm not sure you saw it earlier, but hopefully you see it when you're back. Kubikal by Morikimi. I'll take a look at that. Crumbs. Hiccups. Give me a second. No hiccups. Hiccups are bad. Hiccups are very bad. Chrono says, oh, that's trippy. Try to look away to whom it may concern. Oh, fudge. Did we... Was that a fuck up? Fudge. Got that. Unfortunately a little bit too late. Traveling says, update. Toothpaste seems to be working and removing the super glue. Fuck yeah! Because we all got toothpaste. I hope. Listen, you want to keep your teeth. Teeth are important. And also, teeth are a lot smaller than you expect when they're not in your mouth. I don't have this from personal experience in the sense that I've lost teeth as an adult. I do have this as an experience of seeing teeth outside of people's mouths, and teeth feel very large in like your skull, but they're not that big, honestly. And teeth on a porcelain table, they sound like corn kernels dropped on porcelain, or chiclets. Either of those, depending if your country sells chiclets. It's a... Yes. Rabbits, we cannot... I mean, we can not talk about teeth. If that's a yellow card for you, if that's a trigger bit for you, we can absolutely drop the teeth topic. I have a lot of feelings about them, but we will not do that. I dig it, rabbits. I 100% dig it, and I would. Why do I keep on pressing that button? That's not the one. I will keep that in mind in the future, because I don't want to. Hi, Bray Meats. I don't want to like. I don't want to fuck with folks, and I certainly don't want to. I don't want to fuck with folks in general, but I absolutely don't want to fuck with folks that are in the community. So let me write that down, just so I maybe remember. I hope. No teeth. Rabbits. And big star and exclamation point. Yeah, I'll remember that. That'll work. Um what was it? Kubikal. Let's take a look at Kubikal. See what that looks like. Okay. It says, could be called by Morin Kimi. Stages 1 and 2 are already playable. Classical platformer with scores and timers. Works fine on PS4 Pro and PS5, but not that fine on the base PS4. That could be interesting for us, because it is... We are base PS4. And thank you, Kronos. I did not... I honestly did not realize. I didn't vet, I suppose. But I do appreciate you putting out that warning. Because some folks absolutely do have issues with flashing colors. Wait, what? What happened? What, huh? I'm confused? Can I go on the edge here? I mean, I can, apparently, in a way. I have never played 3DS Sonic games. I've actually, and this is shameful. This is shameful, but I have never played any of the Sonic games past Sonic 1. I think Sonic 2 came out after I no longer had a Genesis. Okay. Do I have a double jump? I have no double jump. I feel like my dreams experience could be summed up by the question, do I have a double jump? It comes up every stream. Why am I sliding on my butt? I don't want to slide on my butt. I need my butt. I mean, I don't, but I do. I don't want it. It's not, my butt is not shapely. There is no sexiness about my butt. And I will not post any pictures to prove or disprove this point. It's just, this is how I feel. And I don't, but I need it because, like, you gotta sit, right? And if you sit, you gotta have a butt to sit. It's a lot. I feel a lot about the butt. What is this? Butt is legs. It is, but it isn't, cause like, you know, I mean, truthfully, like, you wanna kind of, maybe you don't. Maybe this is just a me thing. This is actually probably just a me thing. I don't want to be like the hourglass. The hourglass is not that's not how I see myself, which is good because probably the hourglass is never going to be a actual, like, realizable goal. So go me. But you kind of want you want a nice butt, a little bit, you know, like, you want those glutes to be, you know, kinda. So that's the thing. They're very unreasonable. They're very unreasonable, Kronos. This is where you say you will post pictures and then post a picture of a single pancake. I mean, honestly, I should make pancakes again. Here's the problem. You can't really make pancakes for one, Panda. Like, you can do... You can use the pancake mix and make pancakes for two, but if you use the pancake mix, and I am displeased. I do not, and again, I do not want to throw any shade. 0% shade. I will allow 0% shade to be thrown on Kronos, but Kronos, this is a lot, and I am not. Why? Why? It just, it doesn't, it's like, it's very slippery. Like they're using the base movement set. And there feels like there's no way to get the camera where you need it to be to actually... Oh, you fucking fuck. I swear to God. Why? 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 Why are you like this? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let's chalk that up. Let's chalk that up to we're on a PS base and not on the actual like PS4 Pro. And, you know, not throw shade on the creator. I think we should probably maybe throw shade on the creator, but you know, like that's this whole thing. What did I miss? Rabbit says, okay, but maybe you want to be the hourglass in the way of being time itself. I mean, that would mean, I guess, that my top is very small, but my bottom is very large, and I want a top. I mean, that is, I just realized now that that could be a pun, and also true, but, you know, I want to kind of, I don't want to have, like, giant, I don't want to have bazongas, you know, but I do want them there, you know, rabbits. There's very, very many means of tops. I mean, you're not wrong. I just, you know, like, whew. Let me just put out like a comic book, whew. Like, you know, some of you folks may not know. Some folks who are maybe not like chatty in chat may or may not know, or people who are watching on the PS4 just happen to fall into our dream stream. And thank you, and it's wonderful to have you. And I hope that you are all doing very, very well tonight. I hope the world is treating you with kindness. But like, you know, body stuff is it's a whole cavalcade. It's a carnival of wonders, and everybody deals with that particular carnival differently. And I have in my mind, I can see myself in the mirror of my mind, and you know, there's definitely there's a bit of like the top side going on there, like not a lot, but like, you know, it's there, and I want it. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, it's okay if it doesn't, but it does to me. So there's that. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta see what Kronos just said. Rabbit, I can only ever hear a honk, a donk, a badonkadonks in one voice, and I think you know who. I don't, but I'm glad that you can hear that thing, I guess. Truffley says I do not understand the desire of butts or the attraction. I mean, that's that's not invalid, Truffley. I'm not a okay. I'm trying to find the line between honesty and okay. This makes me uncomfortable to talk about. So, and please understand that all of you are still on the good side of that line, not the bad side of that line. Um, I like the shape of the bum. I can definitely I can see why someone would find that attractive. It's not necessarily my thing. It's kind of ironically amusing because I'm probably, if we were using kink terminology, and I don't really put myself on this scale because I'm not like honestly really super kink, but like I'm very much a bottom, but at the same time like the top is the attraction for me. Like I do want a top. I don't really care about the bum side of things, but I can understand like a nice smooth curve. I can see how that would be attractive to folks, and I think that's absolutely valid. Which I don't think that you're saying that it's not valid. You're just saying that you don't get it, which is cool. But I can dig it, if that makes sense. Hive! Hive! You're here! And it's good to have you here. And you just... folks in chat, Hive is not working as a mod right now. Hive is just here as Hive. So, let them be here as just a viewer and not as in a official capacity. I I could change the titles and all of that, but like it seems like a giant pain in the ass. Um, Kronos is our mod tonight. Kronos, who is Spooky Boogie. And I'll DM the context and leave you with nothing more than that. I will look at that. Kronos, I promise I will look at that. But Hive, I'm so happy that you're here. And I hope that you are well. I know that things are rough. And just, we're here for you. That's that's the big thing at the moment. So, folks, I'm gonna let Hive tell their story in their own time. There might be like question marks, but I would ask everybody to keep, you know, a warm spot for Hive. Which honestly, like, don't we always have a warm spot for all y'all, really? But yeah. Now we should do some levels because we got into a couple of we got into a few unusual spots in our conversation, and I feel like we should maybe do actual stuff and have an actual stream. Now, oh shit! Wait! Hold on. Was there a? No. I think we didn't miss anything. We're gonna we're gonna take a look at fur babies, and I don't. Okay, so fur babies is by. Oh, hold on a second. Aratiacha? I hope I'm not fucking that up. I think that the pronunciation should be Aratiacha. Says my first level, small because I didn't understand thermo cost very well at the time. Futuristic adventure, mystery platform, science fiction, weird, whimsical 3000. But like I see the phrase fur babies, and it just I have different connotations. I'd like not to get into those connotations, but you know, they're there. If that makes sense. Where do you want me to go? What is your gig? Oh, it's Rugrats with personas. That would be nice. Oh, Trepley, sleep well. You might have missed this because you left and I was not looking at the chat, but I hope you sleep well. And I hope that life continues to get better for you. Chucky would be a big mouse. I think that's fair, actually. I think Chucky as a big mouse would be... Oh god, this is going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those very annoying... The jump distance is kind of trash type of deals. Fur babies! This stream is really going full circle. You're not wrong. Kronos, you're not wrong. Look, sometimes we just get into stuff. Shit. It's not an LVP stream, so it doesn't need to be, like, you know, family friendly. What are y'all doing? If I let you push me, that's not a secret area. I had hoped that was a secret area, but it was not. So, okay, we gotta do this. It's gonna be... That's not... The timing is bad. I don't like it. Oh, shit! Fucking... You... Why... Fine. Be that way. I'm not even fur. Okay? I'm not fur. There's no fur here. I'm a jelly ball that's covered in shit that was stuck under your couch. And I don't like that. I'm not cool with that. This is not furry. Shit. It is so slippery. I guess I am furry. I don't even know. Stop. Please stop, camera. Camera, choose an effing spot. Okay? Right? How about that? How about choose where you want to be and just be in that place? Yeah? Yeah, could you do that? Oh shit! Fuck! Right. No! I hate this. And I feel really bad because I'm sure that this creator put like a lot of thought into this level, put a lot of work in this level, made sure, you know, that it was what they wanted, and I like the assets, which sounds like a backhanded compliment, but it's not. Like I really do like the assets. From my short time of doing creation in Dreams, I recognize how difficult it is to do things like this. But I am also hating this. And there's no way around that, like, as a player. Oh fuck, we're gonna screw this up. Yeah. No. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. It's done. So you like the assets? Guess we're back to talking about butts. I mean, we could look if you want to talk about butts. I would not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna throw any shade. I think that butts can be wonderful. I think that they can be what is the word that I want to use? Because smooth is not the word that I want. But I actually like this. They're not my jam. Like, I would never say to someone, well, you've got a shite butt. And so, therefore, I don't, I'm not interested. I might have many other reasons why I'm not interested, but, like, that's a whole different thing. But... Wait, what? This is weird. Oh, there's a double jump. They're still not my... They're not my primary focus, if that makes sense. Oh, fudge. That was me. That was not the level. I take complete responsibility. The weird floaty arms, actually, again, that's kind of tough to do, and I appreciate it. Excuse me. This is actually not a bad platformer. I'm kind of digging on it. I like the intangible / tangible blocks. I appreciate that the early sections kind of worked you into how that was going to be. I don't know if I'm going to do well at this platformer, but I'm going to give it a try. Oh, that was cool. Props to that bit. I really like the way that they use these intangible blocks to block lasers. I think that's cool and is well done. Fudge. I don't know what any of this stuff is, unfortunately. Like, I feel like there should be some kind of explanation. What did I do? I did a thing. I spent my coins or whatever, and now... Oh shit, that's like the trans colors. I should have taken this one. I should have fucking taken this one. This is the one for me, and I didn't, because I didn't see it, and I'm pissed. Why did they cross the DNA of Rayman and Kirby? I mean, I guess because they hated Kirby, basically. I'm gonna guess it's a hatred for Kirby. Oh shit! I'm dead. I died. Am I still okay? I'm still the I don't know what this is. Metal Soul. Chrono says I remember playing this one way back at the Dreams official launch. Oh, is this that old? No shit. I did not realize that. Oh, fudge! Fudge! No! No! God! God! Fuck. Is it? I don't know. I'll check. I'll check after this. After we finish the level, I guess. I didn't notice. Although Slurms is pretty awesome, honestly. Like, both as a level creator and just generally, as far as I know, as a person. I did that. That was me. I think Slurms was part of the group that made the backpack item in Isaac. And that's cool. But I feel like, and I might be wrong. I might be 100% wrong. I feel like we played another level that kind of looked like this. And that might have been what you're thinking of. Oh shit, we get sunglasses. Or a monocle. I mean, what do we take? It's so good, but we've only got... Oh, come on. We don't have enough points for any of this. Claire! Hey, how you doing, yo? It is wonderful to see you. I hope that life is treating you very well. I hope it's being very kind to you, as you well deserve. Did I... Look, okay, my memory is... Well, we know. My memory is jank. Did you post a picture of yourself and your sweet baby? One of your sweet babies. In Auntie's Discord? Because I feel like in my memory I saw that and it was very cute and I didn't comment, and then time passed and stuff. But if you did that thing, if that was an actual real thing that you did, it was a very cute picture, and I thought it was nice. Yes! Good! I am not... Oof! Validation? Validation? Yes, that's the one that I was thinking of. And I'm you have no idea how happy I am that this was not a false memory, because that's the thing that happens. And good. It was a very nice picture. Can we get up there? Oh, snakes! No, Crumbs! Stop! We died. Brains are Hive. Like, let me tell you. The brain meats are a whole thing. They are a whole thing, and I sometimes, many times, I could do without them. He was just sitting with me and fell asleep like that. It was sweet. It was sweet. It was very sweet. This is definitely a Slurm level, by the way. I just saw the iconography. So there was that. I am actually breathing, and this may or may not make sense depending on your own experience with mental health, but I'm actually breathing a sigh of relief that the thing I believed I remembered was a thing that I actually remembered. If you have never experienced that feeling, count yourself among the blessed. If you have experienced that feeling, and I think that maybe a couple of folks here probably have, you understand what that feels like. I am bad at this level. I am very bad at this level, and I like it, but we're gonna... Thank you, Claire. Thank you. And thank you, Hive, for getting it. And I'm gonna bounce out of here. You did. You did, Claire. You absolutely did. I'm not gonna get like not gonna get teary-eyed or nothing. So like, but sometimes little bits like this, little bits where people are like, yeah, you know, you got it. You remembered the thing. It was a thing. It helps a lot. Like, it helps a whole bunch. So I appreciate that. Now, I am going to take, because we're at the 2 hour point, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'm going to find us a bit of music to listen to, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this will not be as, like, pulsy as the last one. Because Kronos had said that the last music video that we looked at was a little bit kind of bright and sparkly, and that could be a thing for folks. Last call. Could that maybe, I mean, should we try that one? Let's try it. It looks like it has a static image, so hopefully it doesn't have too many flashes. Oh my god, Panda! Panda! I hope we will check back in a month, and whew, fist up. Is this a song? Like, should I bounce out of this? Are we on like a TOS type of thing? Well, fuck it. I really need to get some water. So I'm gonna take a bit of a bit right here. And we'll just hope that this is not like a copyrighted thing and that Twitch will not kill us. So... Panda!
So, but this game we play It's getting old. Getting old. I don't know what you've been told, but this game we play is getting old. Getting old. Getting old. Getting old. Getting
Ah. We are back. What did I miss? Chrono says, I would hate to see this in sleep paralysis. Ooh, that would freaking suck. I, I wasn't watching, so I'm not sure, but it sounds like it would be like a thing. Art kind of reminds me of something I forgot name. The guy who did Corpse Ride. Yes, I do think one of the models that I saw, it was in the thumbnail, was um the love interest from Corpse Bride. Yes, and Tim Burton is the name. I suck at remembering names. Names are hard. Some names I remember really well, others I don't. Claire, that's a whole mood, and Hive as well. I'm bad with faces and names. It's like I'm very much the same with that. Like I even with my students, many of whom I would see multiple times a week, and would write their names down. Usually I would do like a seating order, and I would write the names down in the seating order just so I could like practice my kanji, basically. Um, like, and it's only been 2 years, I think. When did I quit? I quit March or April 2019? Yes, because that was when everything went fucking kittywampus. Um, and a lot of them are slipping away from me. And I sometimes in my memory I can see their faces, and sometimes in my memory I can remember their names, but it's all like it's becoming very muddled for me. And there's only really one woman who I have clear in my memory, and that's simply because we are still in contact, but the rest are rapidly, frighteningly fading away. There was a friend, I mean, she wasn't she wasn't someone. This is outside of work. This is not within the work environment. This is in the like the body mod environment. Um where like she wasn't one of the kind of core folks in that group. I'm very thankful that at the very least my memory is retaining that core group. I I I would not I would not want to lose that. She was kind of to the side. She was around a lot, and she was definitely like in that friend circle, but she wasn't somebody that I saw all the time. And I would run into her randomly, just because life, I would run into her on the street, and I would never remember her name. I felt terrible about it always, and Honey Bunny would she would kind of chide me about it, and that's fair. That's fair. I deserve chiding about it, but like I could not keep her name connected to her face in my mind, and I don't know why that is. Oh, DJ. Hey, DJ, I wanted to say thank you so much for giving me a little bit of space to think about how to answer your question. It's a big question. It's a crunchy question, and I want to make sure that I do it justice. So, yes, I appreciate that. I super appreciate the fact that you give me a little bit of time here to kind of think through what I want to say. Now, missing restaurants. Oh, I mean, absolutely. Absolutely. I want to eat out. There's a Mexican place that I super want to go to. Hyde says, tell me about it. I miss them too. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get the context. Okay, I understand. Claire says, I heard somewhere that every face we've seen in our dreams are faces we've seen when we're awake. That's, I mean, possible. I don't really get how dreams work, so it could be a thing. No one deserves chiding for the ways their brains can or cannot process information. I mean, you're on one hand you're right, and I wouldn't get on folks' hive for how they remember things. But I can kind of see in the context of what is expected that like continually forgetting this person would be an amusingly chide point, if that makes sense. And DJ says, also apparently I'm weird because most people can't remember music in their dreams, but I can clearly. That's really interesting. Do I remember the music of my dreams? that's like honestly that is a pretty boom question because I can't think if that is something that I do. Chrono says, so what you mean to say, Claire, is that there's really someone out there who wants a box of gummies? Oh my god, I remember that story. I remember that story, Kronos. Whoos! Memory! Yay! Yay, memory! Yes, that person is out there and they want to give you some gummies or they want gummies from you? You know, a teacher says, I learned that in college psychology class. Interesting. I, it's been a long time, since college for me. Actually, let me think. Hold on a second. I need a moment here. I'm having a senior moment. I graduated college in 1999. December of 1999. I was a mid-year graduate. And so that is 22 years back, which means the entirety of my existence from post-college to now could currently buy alcohol legally in the United States. I actually don't really feel bad about that. Like, I don't. It's just, it is what it is. Part of it is just memory. And, you know, talking about memory, there are so many giant gaps in my memory. There are so many years that, honestly, years that I could tell you nothing about, that I don't feel like 42. I don't know what 42 is supposed to feel like. I certainly don't map to what I imagined as a child, you know, this age was supposed to look like. We are not on that map. We are someplace else. Um, I feel, I don't want to say I feel young, because that's weird too, but I, I feel unstitched, if that makes any sense at all. I feel unstitched, and that the chronological fact of my age, because this is what it is. I was born in 1978. Holy shit, it sounds like I'm talking about prehistory. But I was born in 1978 and here I am now, and I don't know what that means. I know how I feel. I don't know that I feel like what quote unquote 42 is supposed to feel like, but it's like it's a whole thing. It's a big thing. Um it's a good memory night. It is a good memory night. And sometimes talking about memory, although even I mean memory can be a thing for me. But I feel like sometimes it's good to look at memory as a topic, to kind of chew through how I feel about memory as a topic. Um, it's centering, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels less neurodivergent to talk it through like this sometimes, because I'm largely okay with how my memory works. It is what it is. I'm not happy about it, but I've made my peace, if that makes sense, with how my memory works. So it's good to remind myself of that, because sometimes it does get a little bit frenetic in my mind. Des says, I'm back getting coffee. Welcome back. Get your coffee. Drink it up. DJ says, same here. After I dropped out of college, then joined the Air Force, I have almost no memories of... Should there be something other than... should there be something other after than the of? Or memories of college. Maybe that means memories of college. So, in that case, like, I totally dig it. Panda says, I'm 30 this year, I feel 15. Oh, that's a huge mood. Panda, that's a giant... Like, that's a mood? I feel like a baby here. Everybody's older than me. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. No, it's not. Claire, it's not a bad thing. And we do have folks here that are younger than you. I know that we've got some high school folks that show up sometimes, which is a weird feeling for me, but I hope that we are being a safe and healthy space for them. But no, please don't worry about being younger than everybody else. Rabbit says, I think I'm younger than you, Claire. And I'm curious, I'm curious, how old are you? I'm 26, 25. DJ says, I meant memories of the years between me dropping out and joining the Air Force. No, DJ, you're cool. You're super cool. I kind of had an idea of what we're generally going for, but don't worry about not being super clear. It happens sometimes. These tiny babies need to go to bed. No, they don't. Panda, we're having the revolution against the rules that society imposes on tiny babies. We're against that. We're gonna throw a fist in the air. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's play a level. We're just gonna do a level. My perception of time is right one, and it's bedtime. I get that. Oh, song playing? Like right now? I'm not sure, honestly. I assume it's something that a creator has made themselves. Rebound Social Cleansing Mix by Amenjo and original by Jobtaris. Why can't I jump? Like, you did the... What am I supposed to do? Should I... Eh? What is this? Before you played the level. Oh. I don't know. DJ, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what we did there. Is there a way to check how to play? Kronos says, my age is 22, and I hope no one can decipher that. Kronos, you know, I live here. Kronos, I live here. Surely you must have known that I would know what that said. How to play? I'm pressing the what button do you want? Game. What button do you want? DJ, this game is Dreams, and Dreams is an interesting beast, as we're seeing tonight. it's less of a game and more of a set of creation tools to put into the hands of people that they can make their own, actually, like full games or sculptures or art or music. The music tools I found actually kind of cool, to be honest. It's from the creators of Little Big Planet, and I have my feelings about it, honestly. Like, I think as a toolkit, it is really cool. Like, it does put a lot into people's hands to make their stuff, and some of the levels that we've seen have been amazing. Some of them. But it doesn't have that hook that Little Big Planet had. There's not really a story mode. There's not really like a single player play through this game mode, and there's not really there's not really an iconic character that players can hook onto. Like, Little Big Planet's got Sack Thing, and Sack Thing is a very projectable character. You know, you dress them up and you can make them look the way that you want to look, and they go through an adventure that you can do with them, and I think that pulls people in fairly strongly. Dreams really doesn't have that, unfortunately. So you're kind of left with this giant sandbox of stuff that people have created. And some of it's really, really good. Some of it's okay. Some of it is trash. I mean, that was a hiccup. That was a burp. But some of it is actually, a lot of it is garbage, and the game kind of throws people into the middle of it and is like, find the good stuff. And that's not an easy thing to do, finding the good stuff. So what is this? Like, I don't know what this wants me to do. Am I supposed to hit the button with the music bars? Is that what you want? I could try that. Let's try that. Get food. Claire, please get food. We'll give this one more shot, and kind of, I don't know, try to figure it out. Oh. What is O? Okay, it seems like hit the O when the red box goes by. Okay, that's what we want. That's the thing. We fudged that. I feel like there's I need to pay attention, and I don't. What the yellow? What is the yellow? I don't know what the yellow is. Des says I just got a raw fruit and nut bar, cacao and orange. One using dates and cashew nuts as the base. Oh my god, I want cashews. I want cashews so bad right now. Don't know why my kids don't like them. Because we're gonna drop out of this. Your children clearly do not have refined tastes, Des. I love your kids. They are remarkably sweet. And if Jacinta is in the background somewhere listening to my voice, then Jacinta, thank you so much. The letter that you sent last year was amazing, and I look at it sometimes. No, she's upstairs. Fuck. Then I can swear, I guess, but she's not gonna hear. You told her. Thank you so much, Des. Thank you. It really it meant so much. Huh? I'm so glad. I'm really, really glad. I am. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this Stab City work in progress. I hope you just enjoy it despite the rough state. Featuring Head Stabber. I don't. Do we want to? Is that good? Head Stabber has. He's been stabbed in the head, which seems like that's the opposite of Head Stabber. That seems like more of a head stabbed. But you know, I'm not gonna. Very work in progress. Sorry for the bugs. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, are we done? Is that it? Oh, fudge! We're done. I didn't want that to be... I mean... The Biv? The Biv? Thank you very much, but... At the same time, there wasn't a lot there. It was a work in progress, but it was like a baby work in progress, and I don't know. Now, I always forget that kanji, the second and third kanji, so I don't know how that's read together. I know the first kanji is neko, which is cat. I know the third kanji is ona, which is woman. I don't remember the second and fourth kanji, unfortunately. The last two kanji are ma-den. Now, den is often used for, like, stories, in a way. And the ma there usually is used for magic, but also the devil. So, you know, there's that. So I'm gonna kit bash a title together and say that this is Cat Girl Devil Story. And, you know, like that's a thing. I don't see any of the kanji that are usually used for change, Rabbit. It's definitely not Maho. Maho's got a different kanji that's used for it. This is Ma-den. So we're gonna see what this is like, because I didn't do the translation. I didn't do my due diligence, so to speak. The fonts that are in the Japanese version look really nice. Like, super nice. Oh, that's... Go away. I want to talk about this. I feel like I need to talk about this. What are you? I've got a stab, I guess. I got a slash. The number that's popping up there is, by the way, is cut as a counter for cutting things. What is it that you exactly want, though? Oh my God, she's just in a bra and panties. What? I didn't notice that, but that's a thing. You know, I don't know if how I feel about that. I mean, there's nothing to indicate that she's underage, so that's okay, but at the same time, really though? You couldn't put us in a nicer suit? Shoujo is a bit different from what was on screen. Yes, Shoujo is not on screen. There's a Dreams creator who uploads works in progress on Twitter, and the combat looks so slick. I'd link their profile, but unfortunately they don't have a link attached, and I'm not sure if they've ever published. Oh. I want to know what's going on with this. Coco teaches Toa contemporary American English. I don't think that's the same. I have the feeling that that's different. Hold on a second. Now I want to see this. Give me a minute. Give me a second here, folks. Oh, I need to turn the sound on. Coco's... No, go back. I want to know this. Coco's massive honko donko badonkors. The bra bandage lamau. What is this? Kronos, what have you sent me? This is a badonkadonk. She says, "Oh my God." What? Kronos, that's a thing. That's a thing that you sent me. I'll check out the Made in Dreams stuff later, because I can't see the creator's name on screen. I mean, I know it says test mode, but I can't actually search for things in Japanese, unfortunately. VTuber shenanigans. They're very shenanigans. Honestly, it's a whole thing. It's cute as fuck. I'll send you the link message, the thing. Toriaizu. I don't. If you don't know what you want to say, just hit him with the chicken eyes and you're good. Oh my God, rabbits! Rabbits, did I tell you that? No, hold on. I need to pause this. I need to ask this because I don't know, because I say things and I don't remember them. Okay. See, that was a joke with Honey Bunny and I. And when we would write, like, Toriaizu. I think it's a zoo, not a suit. But I would always write it as Tori no me. Because the joke, obviously. And like that's a continuous joke that we use. And it's a happy memory. It's a weird, random happy memory. I always thought that that was like a thing that was just us, but clearly it's not. But okay, you know, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a happy thing. Ah, let's play this level. Let's do this thing. We've still got a little bit more time. I don't know what this is. It's very pixely. Can I go? Why would you put that? Why would you do that? Why would you? Can I go here? All right. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. No, no, no. I can do that. Hi? Excuse me? What did you? What did you say to me? I think that being probably said something rude to us, and I don't appreciate that. What are we doing? Why does the door keep closing? This is the fastest fucking elevator door in the goddamn world. Are you what are you doing? Mate, come back. Welcome back, Claire. It is a pleasure to have you here. And returned, as always. You are the same thing that blurbled at us, and I don't appreciate you. No! Let me out! Okay, good, we're out. Eh? Eh? Nani? 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 Nani 言ってんのあんた何 This thing, it just keeps on saying like blurble blurble. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. There is a lot going on here and I don't know what it is. I'm in the elevator. Again, this has got to be somebody's kink. Somebody's got a thing for elevators and aliens. And I don't judge, but I would like to know where do you want me to be? Here you are. The thing just says, I know, Claire, I know. I'm having a goof, and I apologize if I didn't make it clear. Sometimes I don't. That I was just having a goof. I can't do anything. This level does not let me do the things, and I'm doing a thing. I'm just going. That's the thing I'm doing, is going. To heck with you, outside world. You're not other side picnic, and we don't stand you. Claire said also somebody was playing a game with another Claire, and I was having the same issue that popped up when you were playing Resident Evil. That's a whole mood. That's another reason why I probably won't ever play Resident Evil 5. Like, the big reason of not playing Resident Evil 5 is that I feel like there are issues of race that I can't really speak to. But the lower reason is that I don't know that I would want to hear my dead name screamed out constantly. So there's that. It does mean that we will unfortunately never see Irving on this channel, and I love Irving. He's a slime. He's an absolute grotesque human being, but I still he leans into being a slime. And when he turns into a fish, when he turns into a fish, he really gets into it. He's like, well, fuck it. I don't want to die, so I'm going to become a giant fish tongue, and we'll just roll with that. And I kind of wonder, like, if we imagine a scenario where Irving actually succeeds and kills Redfield and Sheva, like, what's the end goal? Does he live his life as a fish tongue? And would he be okay with that? Hive, yes. If you're comfortable with sharing that, yes, absolutely. And to address Claire very quickly, Claire, eventually we're gonna do Resident Evil 4, 6, and 7. I don't know when we'll get to those, because we did that like 1, 2, and 3 big chunk previously, but I will do those. I love 6. 6 is a lot. A lot of it is not good, but I still, like, I have this real soft spot for it because it's just completely absurd. But I'm going to turn the floor over to Hive and let them say what they want to say. And please be comfortable in talking, Hive. No limiters on you besides what you might want to limit yourself. We're just going to play Battletops. I have no idea how this works, so we're just going to do it. Round 1, battle. Oh! Pump X to spin faster. Did I die? Am I dead? Wait, what? Who am I? I don't know. I think I died. But I think we want to press X to do the hurdy things. I wonder if we get hurt too much. I really like the environment, by the way. I think the environment here is very slick. I think the tops could be better differentiated as to like color-wise. I think it would work. Those two players just basically kill themselves, so that's, you know, a thing. Go away. Yes! We are the winners! Take that! Losers? I guess? I like this, actually. This is pretty slick. The environments I am really digging. I am super digging the environments here. I like that the environments also like actually have an impact on the game. Boof! Grand Champion! Battletops! We are the winners. We are the winners. Alright, let me check back in on chat, and actually I'm gonna, because we are at the 3-hour point, so we're gonna do a kind of wind down here. And okay, so Hive giving us the kind of lowdown on what's going on, or what has gone on with Mari. And Hive, absolutely, I read, I mean, I of course I read because I responded to it, but your story of the end of things, I don't know what a good phrasing for that is, but Mari sounded like a fucking fighter. That was a good story to go out on. I kind of hope that I get that. I can do something like that someday, like punch a doctor in the throat or something. But I know from what you've said in the past in stream and in DMs that, you know, Mari and Cedric as well are very important, have been very important in your life, and I understand how that can feel to lose a pet. I mean, a lot of folks, like, I think there's a lot of folks that kind of undervalue the meaning of pets for people. I don't. I still give away. Thankfully, I give away. I don't know if they're still around. When I came to Japan, that was a long time ago, so they may have passed by now, but I can definitely dig that. And I do hope that we can provide you with the support that you might need at this time. I'm glad that we are a place that you feel comfortable enough to kind of rebuild your spoons, I suppose. He was a fighter as a kid and a fighter as an adult. Like, we should all aspire to be a little bit like Mari. I'm not myself, honestly. Like, I'm not. I need to be tougher than I am. So maybe that's an example I can set for myself. Be a tough bitch like Mari. Mari was my world, and I am so glad she graced me with 7 years. That is a lot, Hive, and I'm so glad that you got those 7 years with Mari. And I hope that with time that it's less painful for you. I mean, it's words, and words don't always mean a lot, but I do hope that that is something that you can make peace with. I guess that's the phrase that I want. I am gonna do the wind down here. I don't want to cut off anybody in chat, so I guess I'll do a bit of a slow wind down here? Oh gosh, Hive, of course. Of course. I mean, you're very, very welcome. You're always appreciated, and at least for myself. I don't want to speak for anybody else, but I think I can speak. I feel like I can echo the feelings that other people might say in chat, but hi? Fucking brain meats! Now of all fucking times! Hold on a second, because I want to say a thing. Okay, there. I think I've got the shape of the thing that I wanted to say. Hive, you are an important member of the community. You have stepped up and put in spoons here when you didn't need to. Wasn't necessary. It wasn't required. It's not your job, but you did. And you've helped shape the community and keep it in a safe place. And for that, not for that, I mean, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting mixed up here. I just want to say, of course we are going to be here for you. I will be here for you, and I think everybody else would as well, but I don't want to talk for them, because everybody's situation is everybody's situation. But, yeah, no, Hive, yes, of course, please. You be strong for Cedric, and give Cedric all the love that he can possibly handle. Sometimes cats, you know, they get to the point where it's like you've overloved them, and they're like, "Fuck off! We don't want to." Gonna jump up on top of the door. My cats would do that. They would jump up on top of the kitchen door and would just like be like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me, motherfucker!" I'm like, "Okay, that's your space. Your space is up on the door. I don't know how the fuck you got up there, but you did it. So, congratulations." But yeah, you give Cedric all the love that you can. Yes, Kronos, Madi. If there is a DLC for Neko Navy, Madi should be in that DLC. Brains are treacherous. Oh, yes, yes they are. Hive, yes they are. Hive says, to be honest, every one of us here is an absolute gem and has gone above and beyond. Trying to be. Trying to be. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, y'all, yes. Y'all, yes. I don't know. Me, not so much. I'm gonna wind this down though. Sunday's stream is a big question mark. I don't know what we're going to do about Sunday's stream. And maybe it's going to be a Little Big Planet. Kronos, I know that you offered to do some help building an LBP playlist. I really appreciate that. Hive. I mean, I gotta get through this, Hive. I can't. I appreciate it. I super fucking do, but I gotta wind this down, or I'm gonna just I'm gonna be a whole mess. So, hi, Kronos. I will talk to you about making a LBP playlist. If that's something that we want to do in the future until LBP me is back up again. It might not be this weekend. It might not be this Sunday. I'm gonna flip a coin, and it could be, who knows? It could be anything. I really want the LBP play. I want to play LBP again on stream, but I don't want to make this your job, Kronos. I mean, you've got your own stuff going on, and I don't want to lean on you over much, but we'll see about it. We'll talk about it and figure out what we can do. Claire says, reminder, every one of you is loved and appreciated for who you are. Please remember to take care of yourselves, however that may look like. Yes. Yes. I... 100%, because if I said 1000%, it sounds like I'm exaggerating. So we'll just go with 100% right now, but I 100% am behind Claire's statement. You are all loved, you are all appreciated, and please do take care of yourselves. Imagine LBP me being accessible. I mean, you know, imagine. It's a whole thing. And thank you, rabbits, thank you. Thank you very much. But I would like... I don't know what this means exactly. I mean, I do know what it means. I'm trying to make it sound like a not cliche thing. I would like folks just tonight to send your thoughts to Hive. Is that a thing that we can do? It's a thing that we say, but I don't know. But I would like, I would much rather like, whatever extra spoon that you might have, to be towards Hive, rather than to be towards me. That would make me really happy. Claire says the giant crow reminds me of the one from Dark Souls. Let me pet it. The crow actually doesn't seem to have physics, so I don't think that we can pet it. But let me pull the crank on this one. Well, you got my spoon, Hive. I won't speak for anybody else, but you got mine. And I'll always have a spoon for y'all. That's not a question. Everybody, thank you. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me, but even more, thank you for supporting each other. That's what makes this the space that it is. And the fact that I don't need to really worry about this space all that much. It's because of you, and I can trust all of you. So that means an awful lot. I love y'all. I want you to be safe, because we're still not out of the woods, apparently. Take care of yourselves, both physically, you know, masks and washing your hands and all of that stuff, but also emotionally. Please take care of yourselves, and be happy to the extent that you can, because it's a bit of a bitch of a world, and y'all deserve the happiness that you can get, but sometimes you gotta kind of claw it out, you know, with, I don't know, claws, and maybe a shovel. We come back to the shovel. There's the shovel. That's why we need the shovel. But that's the thing. So, but that's it. I gotta go. So, from me, Ryusuke, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and Clow? Ciao?